Forecast coming up for you just a little bit later. Heather?
Thank you, Tracy. Also coming up tonight on Global News.
I'm Jeniene Phillips. Coming up on Global News, one man's battle to give adoptees the answers they've been looking for. It's all coming up after the break.
Shield, NYPD Blue, Global's got it, tonight at 10.
For thousands of adopted Quebecers, their past is a mystery, and it will stay that way unless the law in Quebec is changed. Right now, adoptees can only find out personal information if their birth parents give their consent. Tonight, Jeniene Phillips reports on one man's fight to change that law.
250,000 babies in Quebec were adopted over the last 50 years. Most have no idea where they come from and what medical history they have inherited. André Desaulniers feels he has the right to know.
We think that there's the adoptees are too much discriminated, and that's why we want the law to be changed.
Desaulniers spent years building his case to get the law changed. He found that other provinces have started opening up the medical files. Last year, he sent a draft bill to the National Assembly, giving adoptees access to their medical backgrounds. A few weeks ago, the Quebec Minister of Justice formed a work group to study the issue. At least one group is arguing for the status quo.
Batshaw supervises adoptions in the English sector. The system is designed to protect the birth parent's right to confidentiality. Medical information can't be passed on unless the birth mother agrees. If the mother dies before giving her consent, the file is automatically sealed forever.
We're breaching her confidentiality. Whether she's alive or dead, she may have left a family that may not want this to happen, or may certainly not even have known about the fact that she had relinquished a child.
Can we say that we're gonna let die somebody because somebody else is private life protect? That's absurd.
It's not always a matter of life and death.
So take a deep breath and hold your breath.
Many want to have their complete genetic picture before having children. Others, like Suzanne Payan, need the information to treat medical conditions that have already developed.
They would have possibly been able to catch the thyroid situation a long time ago. This thyroid also can lead to osteoporosis, and that has also started for me.
Adoption professionals urge the government to think carefully before opening the medical dossiers. They argue the issue goes beyond privacy.
For them to put pressure to get the complete file, there might be some papers there that some people don't want to, or they won't even want to read them, because we don't know if that child is a child of love or rape or incest.
For Payan, a tragic past shouldn't rule out a healthier future.
That's something that we need to adjust to, and to me, that should not rule out knowing what your medical background is.
Desaulniers will bring his proposal to the National Assembly in the next few months. He's hoping that by this time next year, more adoptees will have the answers they've been looking for, answers that in some cases could help save lives. Jeniene Phillips, Global News, Montreal.
What happens to women's bodies after menopause? Most women have no idea. In fact, a new study conducted in 3 provinces found